Hey guys, it's Shona. I'm back with another video. Today I'm wanting to do my vinyl collection, which I started in 2015. I always had a fascination with records. I remember my gran's best friend, who I called my auntie, going to hers when I was wee, and she had a record player, and she used to play the Proclaimers, Walk 500 Miles, and every time I would go, I'd be like, can you play Walk 500 Miles? Like, I didn't even know who sang it or what it was or anything, but just like things like that stick in your head. And I remember as well when I was wee, my Uncle Malky, and he used to play Police, and you know Message in a Bottle, and I was obsessed with that song as well. And still to this day, like, I hear that song, I think I'm Uncle. Just I feel as if music's just, I couldn't live without music. I feel it's something that I always have music on. Like, I don't have it on right now because I'm recording, but I always have music on. um, I use it to cope as well with my anxieties and things. Like when I go out, and I always have my headphones on, um, things like that. So yes, I'll start. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold coming on, I think. But then this weather's crazy. It can't make up its mind if it's cold. If it's yesterday, it was 11 degrees, and that's quite warm for January in Scotland. Anyway, let's start. um, I'm just going to take all these out. That box is full. I started that box in 2015, and then the other one I just got last month actually. So a lot of these are second hand, and then there's ones that are brand new. Some of them I got as gifts from my dad, and my ex-partner. Um, so let me just take all these out. But I'm not doing it in any order because I actually can't remember what my first record was that I bought. I think it was Fleetwood Mac. Where it is though, we'll come across it. But I'm sure it was Fleetwood Mac. Right, so I'm going to start, and ironically, Fleetwood Mac's at the top. This is their greatest hits, and I got, let me see if there's 1988, but that's not the original. I got that out of HMV, in like 2017 or something like that. But I've kept it pristine. Like, when I get things, I like to keep them good. Next, I've got The Shadows, and I remember getting this out of a charity shop a couple of years ago, and this looks like an original. You can just tell. What is the year on it? Well, it says top 10 between 1960 and 1961, but I don't know if this is from the 60s. I'm not quite sure. Usually it says at the bottom, but it's definitely original. And you can look up, there's an app, I can't remember what it's called, and you can look up the number and it'll tell you. It'll tell you like how much the record's worth, when it was released, and other information. I've actually not tried that, but I just know it's a thing. Duran Duran, Seven and the Ragged Tiger. This is definitely original as well. Got it out of a charity shop. I'm so sorry, my throat's going. Don't know what's going on. So what? 1983, and that is original. You can tell. Well, and oh, it's even got the price on it, £5.99. I can't remember what I paid for that. Not the best of sleeves, but it'll do. It's better than nothing. I actually need to buy sleeves for Jesus Christ. Get in. Oh, deal with later. Next, Five Finger Death Punch. I've got a very varied taste in music. I go from heavy metal to pop to everything. I love everything. I love rap. I love dance music. Like, just, I love, like, practically every genre of music there is, to be honest. So this is Five Finger Death Punch, Got Your Six. And I bought that brand new at HMV. And it was released 2015. I think I got that in 2017. Pretty sure it was 2017 I got that. Next, Bob Marley and the Wailers. Right, this isn't an original pressing, but it's 2020 pressing. My dad sent me this, or he sends me vinyl through the post sometimes as a surprise for me. So the pressing is 2020, but I'm actually not sure when this was released. Again, I could look it up, but it will be here for ages. So I'm a big Bob Marley fan. My dad got me into them when I was wee. I've got quite a lot of his stuff. Of course, the Beatles. If you say you don't like the Beatles, there's something wrong with you. My gran says that she's not a big Beatles fan, and I'm like, how? Like, you were born in the early 50s, like, you'd think, like, because it's kind of her time, going into the 60s and that she would be influenced by the Beatles, but no. So this isn't an original either, it's 2015, and I think I got it a couple of years ago. I think it was 2022 or something. I got this with my birthday or Christmas money. I think it was £40 odd, but it's got the full, it's got three, it's a gatefold. It opens up, so it's got, I don't know, I think it's got 2 records in it. And it's got 2 sides each, 2 bits each side of the record. I'm not very good with words at times. Next is the 60s. I was born in the 90s, but my granny got me into 60s music when I was really wee, so I always find that it reminds me of her, and she's still with us, which is good. So this isn't an original. This was pressed 1990, and I take it, I don't even know if they did an original in it, because this is just, in fact it might be an original, because it might have actually came out in 1990, this, because it's just 60s number ones, and it's a compilation, so I think this probably is an original from 1990. Next, Paul Simon. Absolutely love him. One of my favourite artists. My other gran got me into him when I was really wee as well. And that is one of my favourite albums ever. Now, is this an original or is it not? Hmm. 1986. Now, I think this is an original. I don't know for certain, but I think it is. I think I bought this second hand, and I think someone's just taking really good care of it, because I think it's original. Next, Laura Branigan, Self Control album. My dad sent me this, and I think this is an original. You can, 1984. Next, one of my favourite artists, Eddie Grant. Don't know, he just reminds me of Bob Marley, who's like also one of my favourite artists. So, and I remember growing up and what song is it again? Trying to think. Electric Avenue. Aye, Electric Avenue. That was the first one I heard, and I loved it. And I just love Eddie Grant. When I listen to Eddie Grant, I think of Good Times. So, and this, I think this is an original as well, you can tell. And it's, what's the year on it? It's 80 something, but I can't see it. 1984. Original. Talking Heads. Dad got me that. This is an original, 1984. Kate Bush, The Whole Story, and this is original. I got this off eBay. What's the year on this? It'll be the 80s again, 1986. Very hard to get Kate Bush vinyl because what's it, Stranger Things, but I never ever watched that. I mean, I tried to watch a wee bit of one episode and it just wasn't my thing, so I thought it would be, but I wasn't feeling it, so I didn't get that because of Stranger Things, which a lot of young people will like. Oh, I need Kate Bush because it's in Stranger Things, but no, not for me. This is original, can tell, because it says as seen on TV, and you can just tell it's original. And it is, well, it's a compilation. 83 it says, I think. So, Supercharts 83. Or is it? Aye, Supercharts 83. And then it says 88 all top 5 chart hits of the year. Next, Culture Club. Love him, especially when I'm having a drink. I'm saying him, it's a group. And this is an original. The date. Can't find a date. We know it's the 80s anyway. Culture Club. This one, Jason and Kylie, I got this in a charity shop, and I don't know if it's a genuine autograph or not. You can tell it's an original pressing, and I got it for £1. 1988. It says Love XXX Kylie, Love from Jason, but I don't know if it's genuine autographs or if it's if somebody's just wrote that. I don't know if they're genuine. But for £1, I was going to take it. Next is Jason Donovan, Too Many Broken Hearts. This is definitely original. 1989. And I got that out of a charity shop for £1. Rod Stewart next. This is an original and it is 19... I don't know because it's different dates. I'm just guessing. I think this is the 90s from. Next, Madonna, and I bought that brand new. It's not an original, 2020, and it's just got some of their top hits on it. Another Madonna. Got this out of a charity shop. It's not even in its original case. I mean, it's not in its sleeve, you know what I mean. 1985, and I'm pretty sure that's original, and it's out of a sleeve. The Police, Every Breath You Take singles. As I said, Uncle Malky got me into Police. 1986. Kim Wilde, Close. This is an original pressing from 1988, out a charity shop again. Donna Summer, She Works Hard for the Money, original pressing. 1983, is that what it says? Tiny, tiny writing. Not got the specs on. 1983. And I got it out of a charity shop. What's this one? 17 tender classics from the movies, romancing the screen. So it's just a compilation of love songs, basically. Unchained Melody, Take My Breath Away, Brown Eyed Girl, Only the Lonely, My Girl, and this was 99 pence. Oh my god, 99 pence. Out at HMV, and it's from 1992. Original, but oh my god, 99 pence for a vinyl. We're paying like 40 odd at times for vinyl. I like when you go to HMV and they do like a bundle deal when it's 3 for 66 or something. That's good. Go West. Now this is an original as well, 1985. Again, got it out of a charity shop. Culture Beat Mr. Vane's 12-inch single, 1993 original. The Very Best of the Everly Brothers. Again, my 60s thing my gran got me into. I think this is an original, it looks like it, but I don't see a year on it. But again, I could look that up. Yep. Next, The Legend, Bob Marley, my favourite. Now this isn't an original, unfortunately. It's from 1984, but I got this and I think it was 2017 or something like that. But I love Bob Marley, and I've got him on cassette, this very album as well, but I think I showed, oh there it is there, it's right there. Billy Idol, Vital Idol, I think. Original 1985, out a charity shop again. Bob Marley and the Wailers, Kaya. I love this album. 2020. I knew it's not original. My dad got me it. I wish I did have the original Bob Marley's, but I mean, it still sounds amazing. It's got a certificate and everything with it, you know, saying, like showing its authenticity. Abbey Road Studios as well, which is really cool. Automatically think of the Beatles when you think Abbey Road Studios. Next, Foreigner, Agent Provocateur, original. Don't see a date, but we know it's the 80s. Chic, Greatest Hits. This isn't an original. I got this in HMV and I think it was 2017, 18, that kind of time again. But it's from the 70s. Chic. Paul Young next, No Parallels. 1983 original, charity shop again. Now, I think this was my first record, like one of my very first, it might be my first, and it's Fleetwood Mac Rumours, and this is an original pressing from 1977. And one of my favourite films ever, The Sound of Music, 1965, and this is original. My ex-partner got me this from the charity, either online or from a charity shop, but I think he bought it online. AC/DC Highway Hell, not an original sadly, but still 1979, but I think, I'm sure I got this as a gift in 2018 or something like that again, and it'll be HMV. Chris Rea, New Light Through Old Windows. This is one of my favourite albums. I've just recently, well I say recently, it was 2020 I think, that I got really into Chris Rea. I just sit on YouTube sometimes and just find new music that I've never heard, and I go, oh my god, I can't believe I'm just hearing this. And if anybody's seen the Jeffrey Dahmer series, one of his songs is in it as well, I noticed, which makes it even cooler. 1988 original. This is the Hits album. It's a compilation. 80s stuff. And it's an original pressing, but a date. There isn't a date on it, but we know it's the 80s, of course. It's got Nick Kershaw and all that on it. Dead or Alive, Howard Jones, King, Prince, Kirsty MacColl, Foreigner, Paul Young, ZZ Top. Surprised it's not got Rick Astley on it. And I don't see it, Rick Astley. That's a surprise. Bob Marley again, my dad got me this. It is from 2020. Not an original pressing, sadly. Now I got this set out at a charity shop, and it's original, you can tell by how old it is. It's full of 70s records. It weighs a bloody ton. And of course it's from the 70s, but I'm trying to find an exact date if there is one. I don't see one, but it is. So that's box number 1 done. And then box number 2, there isn't as many records, so that's something. Right, I'll put them away after. And my favourite colour, green. I just got this a couple of weeks ago, so, Sabrina Carpenter, original press in 2022. I keep forgetting the name of this. Emails I Can't Send, really good. Stereophonics Performance in Cocktails, I got that a couple of weeks ago as well. 1999, but obviously this isn't an original pressing. My mum said she had it on CD, and I still remember that. Soft Cell, I got that as well a couple of weeks ago. It was a bundle, 3 for $66, HMV, 1981, not an original pressing. 10cc, my dad got me this. They sing Dreadlock Holiday. And that is on this, and this is an original pressing, but it's trying to find a date. George Benson, The Love Songs, original pressing, 1985, and I got that out of a charity shop, and it was quite cheap, and it's bloody brilliant. It's got Gimme the Night on it. I love that song, Gimme the Night. Bill Withers, Greatest Hits, Just the Two of Us, and Soul Shadows, not an original. I got this out of HMV a couple of years ago, but it is from 1981. 1980, sorry. Next Steps. Now I think I had this on CD when I was wee. It's from 2000, and I got that very recently as well. I got it last year. And do you know what's really cool about this one? It's a picture disc, and it's the only one I've got that's a picture disc. How cool is that? It's so cool. Hate how my throat's going. Like, just randomly started acting up. Oh, The Ultimate Queen, not an original unfortunately, 2011. But I got this a couple of years ago as well, so it's the greatest hits. I've got a couple of singles. I had more, but I prefer 12-inch records. Eddie Rabbit, I Love a Rainy Night. Dad got me this original pressing, but can't find a year. Shame, 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 Shirley and Company. I hadn't heard this one, but it was quite good. It's a 70s song, and it's definitely an original. Joe Tex, Bump No More with No Big Fat Woman. Original, and it's for the 70s, but is there an exact date on it? I don't know. 1977. Next is Paul McCartney, and my dad sent me this. It's not an original, unfortunately. It's from 2013, but he got me it recently. Keane, Hopes and Fears. I remember this was out. My stepdad had it. 2006 on CD. No, in fact, it says 2004. I was sure it was 2006, but anyway. This is a 2017 pressing. And I know it's not original. I got it out of HMV. Lewis Capaldi. I got this recently, and it's from his 2023 album, Broken by Desire to Be Heavenly Sent. A Flock of Seagulls. No, it's not an original. Or is it an original? No, because I remember opening this. It's 2022, but it was released in 1982. Lewis Capaldi again, and I think this was 2019. Yeah, 2019. Sorry, I'm looking out the window. I'm expecting somebody coming to fit my blinds. Last record, and it's now 80s Dance Floor compilation, and it is from 2023, and I got it last year at HMV. And that's all my vinyl. I've actually not counted them, but I know I've got a lot. I think I've got over 100 there. I think anyway. And I'm still going to collect more. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. I might do my CD collection next. The thing is, but I threw a lot of CDs out when I was a teenager because I thought I was too cool, and I kind of regret it now. I regret it. Wish I hadn't did that. But thank you for watching.